Hello everyone, my name is Clantis and welcome to Clantis on Business. So you guys, I am in a very awkward position right now. I thought I was going to be able to make this video when I get home. I have run out of all videos for the Vlogtober. So I thought, okay, let me say something that is on my mind wherever I am. Of this setting that you're seeing in the background, I'm in a mall and I was hanging out with some people. And by the way, on my main channel, I hit 10,000 subscribers and I was celebrating that. And I was out for words and things of that nature. And now I have to go somewhere else to hang out with some people. And I thought, okay, instead of not having day 8 of a Vlogtober video, let me rather just do it wherever I am, and here I am. All right, so the thing that I want to talk about in this video, okay, let me just get my hand comfortable. The thing that I want to talk about is confidence. I notice a lot of small YouTubers, whenever they start their YouTube channels, they have a tendency of, I get it, I was there myself, because if you, once again, I'll make reference of my old videos, my very first video, you will see that I was very timid. I was rigid. My shoulders were like tied up here. My voice was a little bit low, as well as me not looking directly into the camera lens was one of the things that showed that, okay, I do not have confidence, even though I knew what I was trying to say in the videos, but I don't think that they came up or came out with authority for anybody to take it serious, you know, that type of thing. Then I had to, obviously, over the period of time I was uploading, because that's the thing about uploading consistently, is that you learn. And then with each video you post on your channel, that is a lesson that you have learned in the previous video. So you will improve with each video as you post. That is why it's so important that you post consistently on your videos, because if you're not going to be consistent, you will be stuck in the same mistakes that you would have made as a rookie 7 months down the line, 8 months down the line. Again, guys, I'm in the mall, so there will be a lot of noise in the background. So the point is that you will just get stuck in those mistakes, and probably you might not even find yourself growing on YouTube, and you will keep wondering, but I've been on this platform for a year and my channel is not going nowhere. Why? Because people, they are interested in the topic that you are talking about. That is why they clicked in the first place, because they saw the thumbnail, which is beautiful, and they saw your video title, which attracted them to click and watch. But the moment they started watching, this is when they were like, what did I sign myself up for? And maybe they end up not subscribing, but what they will do is it's just not even watch long, because audience retention is also very important for your videos. If you don't know what audience retention is, it is when somebody click on your video, on your thumbnail, they start watching the video, and YouTube has like milestones within your video. The first 30 seconds, they call it key moment of the video. This is where usually people start dropping out of your video. The moment they click and they see a long intro, that's when they're like, no, this is not for me, and then they click off and go watch another video. That is why it's important for you to be careful with your intros. Same goes with your call of action. Do not do your call of action, they say, in the beginning of your YouTube video. This is also to speak to myself, because that's what I do. In most cases, I will do a call of action right at the beginning. And if we make a call of action right in the beginning, people want you to get to the point, like, okay, what this video is about. That is why it's important that you hook people from the moment you open your mouth. Like, for example, this video is going to be about confidence. Many YouTubers, they lack confidence. As a result, they do not grow. Of course, somebody that's watching a video will say, okay, my channel is not growing. Is it because of my lack of confidence? And they want to know more or hear more about what you got to say to advise them to become confident. And what do you do yourself to be confident on your YouTube videos that is making your YouTube channel to grow? You know, you see what I'm trying to say? Then from there, you can say, If you are interested in this video, and this is when you'll start making your call of action and say, if you are interested in this type of content, then please do me a favor by subscribing, smash the like button, and also leave me a comment if you feel this content is resonating with you. And then from there, you start mentioning the points that you want to mention in the video. Usually this will be around the 30-second mark. Remember, you hook them by introducing what the video is going to be about, and then after that you said something, and then you close there, and then you did a call of action, and then from there you continued maybe from your 31st second. That is when people will already be hooked, because they are curious to hear from you. What do you got to say about confidence? You understand what I'm trying to say? Rather than you going around the bushes like I already have. You understand now what I've just done? I haven't gotten to the point where I need to talk about confidence. Now, the best way to be confident on camera is to forget. Yes, I understand that having a camera in front of you with absolutely nobody around that is listening to you, you're just talking to a device. Just imagine that you are having a conversation with your friends. Every time you upload a video, or maybe you film a video, think of that environment as you speaking to your friends. Right now, as I'm doing this video, I am looking, or I'm seeing myself in a room of people that I am familiar with, people that I know they are listening to what I'm saying because it is of value. So same thing with you. In order for you to gain confidence on camera, imagine that you are talking to your friends. It doesn't matter whether you are good at this topic or you are not good at this topic. Remember, as you upload videos on your channel, you will get better. It's very important as well that when you film a YouTube video, I always say this all the time, do not look at the screen finder. When you don't look at the screen finder, people tend to think that you lack confidence. You can't look them in the eye. The camera lens is the eye of your viewers. That is how they connect with you. That is how they get to believe in what you are saying, rather than you looking at the viewfinder and people are like, okay, why are you not looking at me? Please look at me. Please look at me. No, look at the people when you are filming a video. And also, some people will have a tendency of assuming that the reason why you're looking at the screen finder is because you are so full of yourself. You like seeing yourself on camera, when in fact you're supposed to be looking at them and focusing on what you came to drop to them as some valuable proposition. So confidence comes in so many different ways. It's not about being all, no. You can be as calm and mellow as you can be, but confidence can speak loud when you are a mellowed person, by looking at the lens of the camera, by speaking authority on the topic that you speak about on your YouTube videos. That is basically what you need to do when you are a content creator. Always research your content. Sometimes you may have authority on that content, but guess what? We live in the 21st century where things get revised or updated. So it's also important that you come back with some fresh information. If there's any fresh information out there, do not only just speak about what you know or maybe what you've learned 10 years, 20 years ago. There probably some new information that you may also want to add onto whatever it is your YouTube channel is all about. Okay, my arm is getting sore. I don't have a tripod. I didn't foresee this happening, but hey, we are here and the video needs to be out, I guess. So what I'm trying to say here is that, you see, when you are in a mall like this, there are a lot of people passing by and they're looking at me and like, what is he talking about? Yes, I'm confidently speaking to you because I don't care about them. I care about you who is watching this video, and as a result, I need to be confident in what I'm saying so that you get to believe what I am saying. So confidence, guys, is important as a content creator. Never be shy. If you are a shy person, speak to yourself in the mirror. If you don't like the sound of your voice, record, do a, what do you call this, a voice over recording, and record yourself saying something over and over and over and over and over again, and then listen until your ears and your brain is used to the sound of your own voice. That is what I also did, because I didn't like the sound of my own voice as well. Many people don't like the sound of their own voices in the beginning, but Once you begin to accept and like your own voice, this is when you also build confidence. Important that you do that. Look at yourself in the mirror, speak to the mirror as if you are speaking to your audience, and then tell them what your video is about. And then once you are done doing that practice, then sit down and set up and then press the record button and then get to tell the people or your audience what you are going to be talking about today on your YouTube video. I'm sure this is clear. If it's not clear, please leave a comment down below and let me know any tips that you may want from me regarding confidence if you know that you are not a confident person in front of a camera. We all come from there, trust me, even the big YouTubers, because you know what? We were not trained for this. We didn't go to film school. We did not go to drama school to learn these tactics. These are things that we pick up ourselves along the way. Some of them we discover on our own, and then we come in front of our YouTube cameras, and then we film or record or whatever it is that we do. So it's important that speak with confidence so that you convince the people on the other side that are watching that you know what you are talking about. I think this is it that I wanted to say, and I apologize once again that I am not in my usual studio or location, but some things like this will happen now and again. Let me call it a day. If you like this video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.